What's up, you crazy fighting entrepreneurs? Guess who it is? That's right, your favorite person in the whole wide world, Anik Singal, back with another episode, and today is $1 million episode. Yes, we're going to talk about how to create a $1 million offer. 5 key checkpoints I never, ever, did I say ever? Miss when I'm writing these. Now, this is not a guarantee. You're not going to follow these and immediately $1 million offer is going to pop out of left field, right? This is education lessons. Please take this. But hey, if you already have an information product or a course or a coaching program or a consulting offer, take these 5 points I'm going to give you, like cross-check them. And I guarantee if you're missing one of these, add it in, it's gonna help, okay? So in my career, I loosely estimate that I've had probably at least helped create, so could have been as a consultant or my own self, at least 30 offers in the 20 years I've been around that have done $1 million or more, okay? I'm totally guessing, maybe it's 20, but the number pretty big and I've done it again and again. So what are the 5 key elements? Let's just jump right in. But before we do that, actually, I don't know if you know this, but we've created a brand new community of experts. If you are a course creator, coach, or consultant, if you are selling digital products, go to lurnexpert.com, LURNEXPERT.com. Sign up right now. I've got a free course coming out. If it's not already out, you got a free community that you get access to, and we've got a free newsletter. I'm telling you, I'm not going to sell you anything. Just come in. It's a whole new community we're building. You're going to absolutely love it. You get to connect with brilliant people that are all out there building information products or selling information, which is the best kind of freaking business out there. And of course, Podcast.com. Come on. All right. Listen, here's the 5. Number 1, I've nicknamed it the shortcut, parentheses, skipping the line. So your offer has to sound like a shortcut. Your offer has to provide someone a shortcut. Imagine there's this long line and people are waiting in line to get to the front to get a ticket to an amazing, famous show. And you're kind of in the front and there's people and you're like, hey, psst. Come on, you want to be with me? You can save yourself hours and get a ticket. Save yourself weeks and get a ticket. How many people do you think are going to turn down that offer? No, everyone wants this. So here's what I see marketers do. It's the biggest mistake. They sell on volume. I have so many hours of training. Oh man, no one wants that. They want fast results. They want a shortcut. They do not want to spend hours. Unfortunately, that's how humans are, right? We want to take a pill and lose weight. We don't want to go to the gym. So they're looking for VIP experience, unfair advantage. They want to feel special. I'm getting the inside scoop. So does your offer provide a shortcut, inside scoop, VIP type of feeling? Not hours and hours of content, results fast. Does it give that? Okay, let's move on. Element number 2, next level support. This is really interesting. I see way too many offers out there. Now, I think it's a given, right? If we buy a product, we expect it to be supported. Like if I buy, I don't know, a freaking laptop. Imagine you went to the Apple store and they said, you're buying a laptop and they're like, oh, and we support you with this laptop too. And you'd be like, well, duh, you know, like, duh, you support me. But they'll be more specific. They say it's got a 1-year fully encompassing warranty. I remember with their phones, they would be like, hey, for the first year, if anything happens, we just replace the phone. We don't even bother fixing it. Like that was an interesting thing. They don't really do that anymore, but that was what I call next level support. So a lot of times I see marketers saying, and we offer support. And it's like, yay, applause for you. So what? So does everybody else. That's common sense. That's what everyone expects, right? Yes? So what's next level? What do you go above and beyond on your support? So, you know, when I talk about it at Lurn, I would say we have 3 support teams. We have 3 different time zones. Why? Because we're covering 8, 8, 8. 8 hours is a normal workday. 8, 8, 8. What is that total? 24. 24 hours in a day. We are covered 24 hours a day. Our average support time was like 34 minutes. That's next level support. That's not just like, and so we would say, hey, we are covered all time. Weekends, nights, it doesn't matter. Holidays, you get a response. But that's still like kind of not enough. So when I would talk about my support team, I would show all of the people where they are, how long they've been with me, and their particular levels of experience. Because the thing I was trying to make sure my students understood is that, hey, they have all kinds of next level experience. But I would also talk about the fact that we do these daily open office hours. Every day there's a coach live inside of a GoToWebinar room for you to come talk to. Oh, by the way, we also have a community. We have a forum that we have an average response time of 2 hours on. So where do you up-level your support? How are you offering something that's different? Because in the end, everyone is super scared when they're buying any product that it won't work for them, or that they'll get lost, or they'll get confused, and how are they going to get help? But you got to offer them more than the next person. I don't know the answer for you, but what is your next level support? Number 3, the done for you. Everyone wants something done for them, but I don't literally mean done for you, but the feeling of done for you. So if I'm buying a product, what's the done for you here? So let's say I'm buying, for example, a weight loss product. Well, I mean, they can't do for me the weight loss, but 30-day full meal plan with a grocery list for every week. Is maybe there software that I can use to track my progress? Is there a software that I'll fill out, like a survey that I'll fill out, and it gives me exactly how many calories I should eat, So there's software, templates, checklists, frameworks, but what it does is it removes the thinking, as much thinking and doing from your customer's life. So in your offer, are you removing thinking and doing? You could do it through a lot of different ways. Even a series of checklists can be positioned. That's probably the weakest way to position this, but like frameworks and templates and software are amazing. Think about it this way. I just said there is a weight loss product and I implemented software into it, right? Like what if you created the simplest software? You could get this done for a few $100 by an outsourced developer where you're like, hey, someone comes in here, says, I want a meal plan for 10 days. I want to eat this many calories. And there's all these recipes already loaded into the software and it pumps out, here's a bunch of recipes for you. Here's the grocery list. Boom. How cool is that? Like it's taking all the thinking and doing out of stuff. People want that. People love that. And it'll also get more people to actually follow through with what you're teaching. Okay. Number 4, read their mind. Isn't that amazing? Like if you could read people's minds, then you can get them to do whatever you want them to do. So what do I mean by that? Okay. I see bonuses done so wrong. So every time you see a great digital offer, you see bonus 1, bonus 2, bonus 3. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen an offer without bonuses, and they're there for a reason. People love bonuses. Most people buy an offer for the bonuses more than they do for the main offer. So crazy. We are weird as humans. I'm just going to tell you that. So how do you do great bonuses? I see so many offers where they just shove bonuses in there, and those bonuses, they're clearly just shoved in to be placeholders. And it's like clear, it's obvious. But here's how I say you should do bonuses. I want you to sit down and I want you to, let's say you're going to do 5 bonuses. I want you to sit down and I want you to read your customer's mind. I want you to put yourself in your customer's shoes and I want you to think that if they were watching this sales presentation or reading this sales page or watching this video, after they have seen what I'm offering them, what are 5 concerns they might still have? For an example, going back to the weight loss product, a concern someone may have is, this sounds too hard to do. So maybe one of your bonuses is something that's like a staged approach where it's like week 1, we're going to only ask you to do 1 thing. And then week 2, 2 things. I don't even know if that's it. But maybe one of your bonuses is a mindset coach that they can call for 4 weeks because, hey, we think, I know you might be thinking this is really hard. Well, what if we had someone that you could call to keep you on track? I don't know if that's the best solution. I don't sell weight loss products. But is that a concern possibly? What could be another concern? Maybe another concern for someone could be, I don't have time to make all these meals. Great. Is there a bonus that you could put together? Like for example, 7-minute meals. Hey, you might be thinking right now that healthy food takes a lot of time to make, and you're not wrong, but we've found 38 recipes that take 7 minutes or less that you could use to lose weight right now. Now that's a bonus. Bonus number 3, expensive. Eating healthy is expensive. How am I going to afford this? Great. You can already see where I'm going with the great bonus to address that. Bonus number 4, what if I have a question? What if the technique isn't working for me because everyone says, I'm so unique, I'm so different, I'm this, I'm that. Everyone feels that, by the way. Okay, great. We have a once a month call booking availability. There's a link in the system. You book it and you get to talk to a professional in our team who can evaluate your situation. I don't know. I know what you're thinking right now. You're like, oh, that's expensive to create. How do I deliver that? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you ideas. So your bonuses should not be random. Your bonuses should be write down the top 5, 6, 7, 3, 4 concerns that, why do I say reading your mind? Because they're thinking it, but not saying it. Anytime you can say as a marketer something that the prospect is thinking, but not saying, you got them. So with the bonuses, the way you address them, you'll end up saying the things they're thinking. You're really going to be speaking to them at that point. Number 5, numero 5, the 5th strategy I use to create $1 million offer is remove the risk. Now, this is a tough one. This isn't easy to do, and make sure you do it in a legally compliant, ethical, moral way. Do not use what I'm about to share with you to do evil. It's hard to do this. So the easiest way to remove the risk is 100% money back guarantee. Okay, cool. And that's great. And you should do it. But everybody does it. So you're not really going to stand out. And I still, listen, even if you agree to give me my money back, I'm still kind of risking stuff, right? Like I'm risking my time, I'm risking my energy, I'm risking my psyche. Like people still feel there's a little risk. So I see some people do cool things like they say you have a 365-day refund policy. Okay, well, shoot. Okay, if I don't get to it, truth is people will forget after the first 2-3 months, but they feel much better at the beginning. Okay, that's still like, eh. Now I've seen some refund policies that are insane, that are freaking amazing. amazing. I don't know how they delivered on them. And so I'm not suggesting you do them because I know nothing about them, but they sound great to say, just to, at least for an example. I saw a product once that was like how to build an Amazon store business, right? And so for Amazon stores, you got to buy all this inventory. So there's risk. You spend $2,000-$3,000 on the course, then you spend $3,000-$4,000 on inventory. What if it doesn't sell? You're out tons of money. So they created this crazy refund guarantee where they said, we'll refund you the cost of the course and we'll buy back your inventory. And there was like a third thing that they would do. And it's like, whoa, that is really removing the risk, right? And that's going above and beyond. Now, I don't know how to do all that. And I don't know if that's like a bankrupting type of guarantee to offer. So that's not something I recommend doing. But what is a guarantee that you could offer to your customer that really doesn't just remove the risk, but makes them go, shoot, man, they really believe in this. Like, okay, all right, I'll call your bluff. I'll try this thing out. Oh, this is a killer one. If you can nail down an amazing risk removal process, your conversions are going to go through the roof. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 5 key checkpoints that I never ever allow myself to miss if I can help it to building a $1 million offer. Now, you want more amazing content like this? Come join us at lurnexpert.com, LURNEXPERT.com. Brand new community we just released, absolutely free. Comes with a newsletter, comes with a free course, and comes with a free community where you can connect with a bunch of other people that are doing the same. And I put out content regularly in it to show experts, course creators, coaches, and consultants how to take their information, change the world, and make so much more money in their lives doing it. So come join us. And of course, anikpodcast.com to binge listen to all of our amazing podcast episodes. anikpodcast.com. Please make sure you click share, click subscribe, go below, leave a comment if you're on YouTube. Hey, if you're on any other iTunes or any other platform, make sure you subscribe and leave us a great review, please. It helps us get up the algorithms. I'm trying to get this podcast into the top 10 entrepreneurial podcasts to get it out to the world. This is Anik Singal reminding you, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, and push it the heck back. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks for listening to The Fighting Entrepreneur with your host, Anik Singal.